Taking my little hike again. Today I wanted to discuss a subject, relationships with their kids, especially their moms with their sons. And this is not going out to nobody in specific, just to clear things up real fast, because I know a couple of women, moms, that have somewhat about this issue. But like I said, it's not going towards no one. I just know a lot of women like that, and it gets a little bit bothering to me. And the reason is, like, I understand you guys are a mom. Totally get that you guys love your son and want the best for him and all that good stuff, which of course you're supposed to. It's understandable. But it comes a time that you have to cut the umbilical cord. You know, your son's a certain age, you need to let them do certain things. You can't always be babying them. When they grow up, they're not gonna grow up as men, they're gonna grow up as boys. They're gonna expect their lady to baby them too. And as a man, it's not supposed to be that way. It's nice once in a while, but as a man, you're supposed to take care of your woman, you know. And it looks like slowly but surely is being the other way around now, you know. So like I said, there's some moms out there that their kids go to jail. You're making excuses for them, bailing them out all the time. You know, I understand, like, if you do it one time, that's cool, but if you keep on doing it all the time, it's not good for them. Le estás haciendo daño más que le estás haciendo bien. You know, when you're getting a certain age already. And I see a lot of moms too trying to be friends with their son. God give you this opportunity, this blessing, whatever you want to call it, to have a child, and it's your responsibility to be a parent, not a friend. If it was the other way around, I mean, he should have just given it to somebody else, give the baby to somebody else, the child to somebody else, and meet you somewhere around the road, and you be the boy's friend, the boy as a friend. But it's not like that. God given to you for a reason. The reason was that you're supposed to be a mother, okay, not a friend. There's a line in between right there that you don't cross when you're a mom, when you're a dad. Like I tell my kids all the time, I'm never gonna be your friend. I'm not your friend. My job is as a dad. That's it. You know, so if you become a friend, I see it. Sometimes they start talking to you a certain way and keep on pushing the envelope and that certain line, you know, and even start saying bad words sometimes towards you. And I seen that. To me, that's real disrespectful. That's real disrespectful. And that's not cool at all, you know. And that's the way you start losing respect. That's the way you start losing respect. And at that moment, you know, we all mess up, but you need to catch that. You need to catch that and nip that shit in the ass, because or else it is gonna bite you in the ass when they're an adult. You know, they're gonna be cussing at you, disrespecting you, and they're smart because they won't do it in front of certain people. They know. So that means they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. With that being said, if they're older, you need to cut it. You need to cut that out. And if they're in their upper 20s already, 30s, and you're still taking care of them, like, don't get me wrong, I messed up once in a while, and I have asked my mom for help, and she'll give me a hand, you know. But to me as a man, it's hard for me to do to begin with. But when it continues to be a routine, there's a problem there. There's something wrong with that. So when it gets to that point, you have to nip it in the ass. He goes to jail. you know what, you want to be a man, you want to do stupid shit, and then go handle your business, you know. Don't look for mommy if you're a man like that. And for all you boys that think they're a man and doing that to your mom, I mean, that's real shitty, you know. That's real shitty. You be going out on the weekends, drinking your beers, supposedly have a gang of quote-unquote bitches and this and that, but when push comes to shove and you get in a jam because you're doing stupid ass decisions, then you're gonna run back to your mom. Yeah, that's real chicken shit, to say the least. You know, you just don't do shit like that. You need to be a man and just handle your business. And sometimes, of course, it's more easier said than done. And yeah, I get the saying nobody's perfect, pero también no se pasen, you know, and don't be letting yourself either. Because then you guys do get taken advantage of, you know, and they see it and they keep on doing it. So that's not cool at all. You know, and there's always excuses of, oh, he can't get a job, or this and that. You need to stop making excuses for him. Anybody could get a damn job. McDonald's is always hiring, even if it's that. Fucking go to Home Depot, stand outside also with the raza, and jump in those fucking cars and go work. There's always a way. There's always a way. Now your pride is too big for that. That's kind of weird, because it ain't too big for it when you go crying to mommy. You know what I mean? So that's some bullshit thing right there. And if you could get them when they're small, I understand you want to spoil them, or when you were small you didn't have a lot and you want your kids to have it because you didn't have it. Cool, but there's always a limit, and make sure they earn it. Make sure they earn whatever it is they're getting. Make sure my kids, when they were old enough and they could wash their own plate, if I'm bringing food to the house, I'm cooking for you, you could put in your part and wash your own dishes. You know, even though if they don't wash them right, I go back on and wash them just so they can start learning how to be responsible. Anyways, that's my thought for today, because I see that a lot. So don't let yourself be taken advantage of. Okay.